So Dungeon Quest just released an update including a brand new Halloween shop. Now it's not an event, not exactly what you're thinking, but if we go over to the shop right here, as you can see, we got some new cosmetics. So we got the Headless Executioner bundle, which comes with a legendary armor, legendary weapon, epic enchant, and an hour of XP boost, the bat onesie, bat claws, and bats enchant. So yeah, not much so far, but who knows, maybe this is leading up to a Halloween event. Hopefully they give us one. I mean, there's a chance they might not, just because they had to work on Abyssal Void, but we'll just see. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe for more Abyssal Void content. So yeah, as you can see, I've gone ahead and bought everything, so let's go ahead and review them real quick. So let me go ahead and find it real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and start out with the bat onesie. Should be all the way down here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Boom, the bat onesie. Oh wow. Okay, well, let me actually unequip everything real quick. This is it right here. So yeah, it's actually a pretty solid cosmetic. That's actually pretty cool. I know people like the onesies a lot. For some reason, is this skin supposed to be purple? I thought it was supposed to just be like a onesie. I didn't know it makes your skin like blue or whatever. But yeah, we have like the normal onesie style with the button eyes, and it's pretty much like every single one, but it has wings. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I honestly like this a lot. And then if we go over here back to the weapons, we should also have some claws to go with it. Right here, the bat claws. Let's see. Oh, well, I actually gotta equip something. 1 second. Let me go ahead and equip the ultimate real quick, and boom, there we go. We got some claws. So to be honest, doesn't really add much, but I guess they're cool to have. You know, I feel like just the cosmetic alone looks pretty cool. The idle stance is a little bit weird though. I don't even remember the last time they had a weapon that uses this stance. But yeah, I guess it's pretty cool. The way you walk, okay, this is actually kind of cool. You even have like paw prints at the bottom, so this is like actually like a full-on onesie. And then last but not least, let me go ahead over to the enchants. We should have a new enchant here. Just bats. Okay, let's see. And they're just bats. Okay, I guess that's pretty cool. They're just flying around your hands, I guess. But yeah, now for the other one, let me go ahead back to armors here. Well, first let me unequip everything, and let me find it real quick. Where is it? It should be at the bottom of my legendaries. There we go, the Headless Executioner. This is gonna be fire. Hold on. Let me go ahead and equip it. Boom, there we go. And this is it right here. Oh wow. Okay, I honestly like this a lot. And then the head is just replaced with fire, but when I equip the weapon, I'm pretty sure it is holding the head by the looks of this right here. But yeah, honestly, this looks sick already. I honestly really like this a lot. Oh, we even got a cape with like a skull on it, a gem on the back. Okay, I actually really like this a lot. Now let me go ahead and equip my ultimate again, and then go to weapons. Where is it? Okay, the Horseman's Head Cleaver. Oh wow. Okay, that's sick. We're literally holding the pumpkin head. Okay, it's kind of floating there actually. That kind of looks weird to be honest, but I thought we'd be holding it. So yeah, kind of holding it, I guess. And then this weapon is sick, bro. It has like a built-in fire enchant already, which is like the same as the head and the pumpkin. But yeah, honestly, this is sick. It's like a massive axe as well. This is honestly a fire cosmetic, but there's even an enchant. So let me go ahead over to the enchants. Let's see. Where is it? Should be epic. Oh, Phantom Fire. Oh wow. Oh, I like that a lot. It doesn't really match with the cosmetic, but that is sick. Wait, why does it look like that? I actually really like that. It has this like weird art style, to be honest. But yeah, it doesn't really match with the set, but I actually do see myself using this. This is actually a really good enchant. Okay, that actually, I like that a lot. So I guess this is the full set from the new shop. You know, hopefully this is like hinting at a Halloween event. To be honest, last year's Halloween event was literally like one of the best events. However, they executed it weirdly. Like the idea was there. It's just the dungeon that they released was a little bit wonky because it was way too long and it kind of didn't make sense. I used to go to like 3 stages or whatever. It was a little bit weird, but it was honestly still really cool. And they also had a massive shop for it. There was like, I think way too many cosmetics to get. I mean, maybe people like grinding that much, but me personally, I only got like 2 of them. And I think that's because I bought it with Robux. That was a whole entire year ago though. So who knows? They've learned a lot since then. Hopefully if they do drop a Halloween event, they can do it even better this time. I really do hope they do something with the dungeon again. I feel like that's a really good idea. Something similar to like Egg Island, even though it was in the game for way too long. I feel like every single event should have like a small little dungeon that drops like loot from your highest dungeon. Also has chances to give cosmetics. It gives more of the currency. I think that would be super sick. Just like Egg Island, maybe even shorter, just a very small dungeon, you know, maybe even like half the size of the new desert temple or something. I'm not even sure. But yeah, you kind of like load in and then you have level 1 gear, I guess. I'm not even sure. Or maybe like a whole entire event where it like creates a new character and you have to like work your way up using the Halloween event. That would actually be cool as well. Let me know what you guys think about that. I thought that was a pretty good idea. But yeah, as well as another thing in this update actually brings us a return to lobby feature. So let me go ahead and make a dungeon real quick. Let's just go ahead, do Abyssal Nightmare, Hardcore. There we go. Let me go ahead and play solo. And let's just say, oh wait, I forgot to change my HP, or I didn't mean to do hardcore mode. If you look in the top right, we have a return to lobby button. So let me go ahead and press it real quick. And then it says return to lobby. You will not receive any dungeon completion rewards. So you might not want to press this if you're like about to get loot, but you know, at the start or something, or if you're doing non-hardcore, but you want to reset a run, maybe it's like a speed run or something, just press return to lobby. Let me go ahead and press yes. And it takes us right back to the lobby. It even takes me back to my private server, which is pretty cool. I feel like that's definitely going to be useful. It's cool to see that they're slowly implementing all these quality of life features that were definitely needed a long time ago, but they probably just didn't have the time to add it. But yeah, another thing I just realized, like, whatever happened to the bank? Because I feel like that would be a really good idea to add. I really need a bank, especially like just trading trading the same items with my friends back and forth. I feel like a bank would be the perfect thing. They did say they were going to add it, but it was kind of the only thing that didn't actually make it to the game, which was kind of disappointing for me because that was like the most anticipated thing for me. I don't know. I just thought the idea of a bank was like a really good idea in Dungeon Quest. But yeah, let me know, guys. Do you guys actually want a bank? Because I don't see anyone ever talk about the bank. I thought that was a really good idea, especially a bunch of people who have trade groups and stuff. I know they use alt accounts as storage, but that gets so complicated just having to get a bunch of alts in to get your stuff. I feel like a bank would be so much better. But yeah, then again, with this return to lobby feature, it is also in testing, which I feel like it works pretty fine. So I don't know why they put it in testing. I guess it has worked. I'm not sure how much that actually affects it, but apparently they give it to like half the players, and if there's good feedback on it, they keep it and add it. If not, maybe they make tweaks to it or change it, or maybe they even just scrap it, but I doubt they'll do that. It works pretty good. It's a very useful thing. However, I do think in the future they should definitely expand from, instead of just a return to lobby button, it should be a whole entire like panel, especially for like party hosts or whatever, raid hosts, to be able to like kick people or private people, or I don't even know. The party system is honestly really good so far, but I feel like there's some things that could be added, like especially a party chat, because you're doing a global run, you can't really communicate with the people in your thing. Maybe even like when people join request or when you see them in the party, let's see, like right here, there'll usually be people here. If you can like inspect their set rather than just seeing their level, I feel like that would be a really good idea too. Or maybe just add like a somewhere here, maybe in the middle, just a chat. I feel like all that could be pretty cool. And then I know people actually asked for it because in private servers, when you make a public lobby, it's technically not public, but I feel like it kind of has its benefits and doubts, because if you're doing like a raid, you just, you know, send the link, people join, and then they're able to get in without having to private and then whitelist people and stuff like that. But also if you're in a private server and you want to make a global run, although if you already have people in your private server, it's kind of weird. But yeah, also the Abyssal Voyage, I should actually probably open this loot box real quick. Let me actually see what I get. I'm pretty sure I can't really get anything good from this because yeah, once you kind of get everything, it kind of just gives you like spare trash and stuff. Not trash, it's definitely very useful, but you know, there's not really anything to look forward to. Another thing, like if you guys need boosts and stuff, now is the time to grind this, because you should definitely be taking advantage of these events. These events are crazy. I know I've been playing for a little bit and I'm able to open that many loot boxes. Just imagine if you get some shards and stuff, especially you guys need to do these team rewards. I mean, I don't know how I have 100k. That is kind of crazy. But yeah, definitely a good way to get boosts. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this cosmetic shop. You know, honestly, I think a lot of people like the bat onesie. You know, the onesies are a pretty popular cosmetic type, I guess you could say. And then this headless executioner, I actually really think it's really good. Yeah, I really like the weapon as well, how you're like holding the pumpkin, and this enchant is fire. Although I will say again, it doesn't really match, but it is fire. Really good enchant. So yeah, hopefully this means we can get in a Halloween event soon. You know, like I said before, I really like the dungeon, although I don't know if I want to do another corn maze or whatever it was last year. Maybe just like more of a regular dungeon. But yeah, I feel like that would be a really good idea. Let me know what you guys think about the Halloween shop. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe.